Welcome back, everybody. And yes, I am finally back after being a whole month now. And I have a couple reasons why I haven't been really posting anything for the past 4 weeks. So before we get started, like and subscribe because it does help, and especially after I've been missing for 4 weeks now, which is definitely not what I wanted. Now, the first reason why I wasn't able to start recording is because I had school. So I needed to get back into routine and such, and with all the homework and moving up years, it can be, a rough time for some people. So I just needed to have about a week just to get back into things. But the second reason, it wasn't like I had to get back into routine or do something important, but it was because I ran out of storage. Yes, and it was the most silliest thing. I just ran out of storage as I was recording the Doors Floor 2 video because I was going to record it for the weekend and wait until school finished that week, but I had no storage, so I had to wait. Now, guys, it's actually time to get into the video. So here we are with the latest drive world update, and there is a lot, and I mean a lot of things that have been going on for the past 4 weeks. Now, one of the main things is we got a Transformers 1 thing. So if you go into this world, you actually unlock some vehicles. And the first vehicle you would be able to unlock is this, I forgot the name. It is the D16 Megatron, and you had to complete various quests to get this. And the second one is the Orion Pax, also known as Optimus Prime. The amount of detail into it looks so futuristic. And I know it isn't massive, but it's a good event that they've decided to bring out. And well, there is one more car for this Transformers 1, but this one is Robux and I don't have it. It is auctionable, so I could buy it, but I'm not going to spend my money just yet on it. But this is what it would look like, and it's practically a Bumblebee. And now let's get into the more exciting things. So out of nowhere, Drive World did a Season 3, and you can get all of these 4 cars. For week 1, we got the Jackrabbit, which isn't available now, but you can get it from auction. The next car, which is the week 2 car, is the Insect, also known as the Hubert. It is now available, and I will show you that in a moment. And the car that we will get next week, which will be the monthly car, is the Koenigsegg Agera, which this thing looks incredible. So we've got now 3 Koenigsegg's in the game, which they are all well known and very loved ones. Next, and the car that will come with it is the Innovation 37. Now, I think this is a Hyundai or Hyundai Vision. I'm sorry if I said Hyundai or Hyundai wrong, depending on how you like to say it. And last one, we got the Hammer A1, which isn't bad. It looks nice, but overall, this car Season 3 isn't bad at all. Now, if we go onto the dealership, we can see that some of these cars have been, priced increased. Their prices have gone up massively. Now, when they did this for the first time, they were way too overpriced, too much. But they have lowered it through the updates, and these are more reasonable prices now, but still, I think they're way too expensive. But they have recently lowered the cheaper vehicles for, beginners. So I think that'll help a lot. And something that we just got part of this update is something that is going to be incredible. And what has to be the best part about this update in particular right now is the new Eclipse Roadster, which is also the Pagani Huayra R. There is a second Pagani in the game. And the reason why it says there's been that many copies sold is for a reason. Now, I already have this car. I pretty much got it as soon as the update came out. And the reason why the number was there is because it has a serial number. And mine is 871. I'm pretty sure the closer it is to being the first ones, the more value it would be.
Well, the car isn't actually auctionable, so you can't sell it. But if you were, it would be for a lot of money. And well, this is its sound. So you got the idea. It's quite loud. But the best thing that has happened in the last 4 weeks of me not uploading is something that a lot of people never thought would ever happen. The removal of the HP cap.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Now, if you look at my cars, you can see that a lot of them are exceeding 1,500 horsepower. But this was a crazy update. Now, for some reason, the Regent has become the best car in the game. Now, the reason is, if you were to use the handbrake whilst you were boosting, it would have an incredible launch. So it could go over 450 miles per hour with ease. It is quite pricey in auction right now, and a lot of them are being sold for over 500 million. Now, for the best car in the game that has actually got a reasonable price, and it is only a weekly, this is the Bavette. This wasn't a meta car at the start, but now it's became one of the best cars in the game, having, well, quite good handling, meta top speed, and its price is only like 15 million and over. So it isn't like crazy 500 million prices. And just look how crazy car speeds go. Just look at this. The new car already does over 450 miles per hour. And the Inferno, which has been in the game for over a year now, can do nearly 500. So it's proof that the game is actually kind of getting better, because they are removing things that people hated and adding things people wanted. But on the latest update, if we go onto the map and move over to the desert, it actually got an expansion and other things. As you can see, they added these bushes, which look really nice, actually. Quite, like, fitting into here. And they've done this before, but only to, like, the main forest, and it wasn't too massive. But I really do think this is cool, because we've got a whole town here. Like, just look at this. More lightning. But now let me show you the weekly that has just came out. Here it is, the insect. So we've already got an insect, but this car looks a bit different to it. Now this car doesn't look bad at all, but it's just really more of a collector's car, so that people can just like have it in their inventory and nothing to worry about, really. And well, what everyone and I will be excited about is the week 3, which, in my opinion, is the best car for, like, this whole season. That is the weekly car. And comes with the grand prize, the Emperor, which is the Koenigsegg Gira RS. I'm pretty sure it's the RS. And well, actually, I do think this month they've been cooking, like, really good. Like, I know when they said they're cooking something, but I didn't mean this good. Some things like the price changes in the dealership weren't really the best. But then removing HP cap, adding a whole new car season, like, just out of nowhere, a whole map expansion to the desert, and so much more. It's kind of shocking of what they're doing now. But overall, I do think what they've been cooking has been worth it. I know it might not make the game how it used to be, but there is so much more to come. Such as the gear tuning, which isn't here yet, but if it does return soon, it will be just amazing. Now, the Halloween event is pretty much around the corner, so October is going to start very soon, so they are going to need to get prepared. So let's just hope that this Halloween event will be as good, if not better, as the last ones. Now, I would show the parts, but I did the parts pretty much as soon as the car came out, not when the official update came out. So I don't exactly know where they are. Now guys, that's going to have to be the end of the video. Sorry for the delay and all such. I know I've been really delayed such with my personal life. And I do apologise, but updates should be coming back slowly back into routine and such. But anyways, thank you for watching. Doors, I'm not sure when will be out. It might be next week now, which will be Monday to next Sunday. So I will inform you on that later on in my community post. But without further ado, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Hey, before you leave, please click that subscribe button, as it helps a lot.